So I'm Jeff Good, and I'm a restaurateur here in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm lucky enough to own Bravo Italian Restaurant, Broad Street Baking Company, and Sal Mookie's New York Pizza and Ice Cream Joint. So my banking story is this. We didn't have any money, didn't have any family money. I had to figure out how to start our businesses in a different way. We put together a 250-page business plan with all of the legalities, and we budgeted everything down to the fork, spoon, and knife. I prospected 750 people on the telephone or in person, saying, we want to open a restaurant. Would you like to hear about it? Of the people that were interested, that didn't slam the door or say, my God, no way, 250 people were interested enough to come to my wife Debbie's and my home in Belhaven. We had a little 2-bedroom bungalow. They'd come through that front door. We had little dinner parties every Tuesday or Thursday night of every week where we had 8 to 12 people come in, a little buffet of the sampling of kinds of food we would serve at Bravo, a couple glasses of wine, sit them on the couch, give them the pitch. Out of the 250 people that came through that door, 44 people said yes to give us $10,000 apiece, and that became the funding mechanism to open our restaurant. And that friend of mine that I sat down with, he was the banking relationship at that point to start our banking for that restaurant 31 years ago. That gentleman was still a part of our life, and as he went on to help form Story, he was there for us when we needed private loans. He was there when we needed counsel. He was there when my wife and I decided to start our rental property business and made that first loan for that little house on Kings Highway in North Fondren, and was there every single time thereafter. And the team at Story has always been incredibly supportive of that line of work. It's incredibly simple to do business with Story. It is incredibly personal to do business with Story. I see the Story officers and tellers and various administrative staff in our restaurants and in the local grocery store and around the corner at the gas station, and folks ask questions about how things are going. Recently, my wife and I had a chance to fulfill a dream of purchasing a second home in an environment where we would, as we were getting older, we're really excited about being able to spend time there with ourselves and our family and our children. We did the entire transaction working with Story, and it was the easiest thing in the world. We were not only facilitated in getting our dream taken care of, but it was done in such a way that it was painless. It is a unique experience. It doesn't feel like banking. It feels like a friend helping a friend.